one of the biggest reasons why it works is because for you, it's going to remove decision fatigue. Every time that you have to take a step back and ask yourself, like, what should I do today? Or what should I do right now? You burn energy in your brain. You burn willpower. In the 90-91 rule, it just ends the debate. There's no negotiation. There's no chasing fires. There's no, what should I do today? It's, I know what I'm doing today. I don't need to think about it. And it's the same when you see people like, sometimes those tech guys wear the exact same thing every single day. They're just trying to not have another thing to decide. They're trying to put all of their brain power into one thing. So what you're doing is you're creating focus within yourself. You're putting all of your brain power into one thing, and you're doing what Cal Newport calls deep work. And this is where discipline stops feeling like restriction and it starts feeling like freedom. Like this is really up to me and I can do anything that I want to in these 90 minutes to change my life. And whatever you decide is the right thing for you. The less decisions that you can make each day, the better. I remember reading an article years ago and it was saying that Jeff Bezos only makes 3 decisions every single day. He goes into the office and he has 3 decisions, but they're 3 really big decisions that he makes every single day. So that's number 1. The second reason why it works really well is because it leverages your brain's peak state. So cognitive science shows that your prefrontal cortex, which is, if you've been listening to this podcast for a while, you've heard me talk about it many times. It's the part of your brain responsible for decision-making and planning and goal pursuit. It is at its freshest early in the day. Well, then I probably want to use it as when it's at its freshest, right? That means that you have fewer distractions, you have sharper thinking, you have less resistance. And so if that's the case, why would I want to wait until later on in the day to do my most important work? It's like trying to run a marathon after leg day. No, you've already exhausted your legs. You don't want to do that. And so what you want to do is you want to take action while you still have a lot of mental energy and mental bandwidth. And there was a study that was done in 2012 by Blakemore and Robbins that showed that the prefrontal cortex functioning is at its strongest in the early part of the day, especially for complex tasks involving strategy and focus, which is exactly why 90-91 is perfect for in the morning. Now, I'm not saying it needs to be the very first thing you do in the morning, like you wake up and immediately start working. I'm saying once you get past your morning routine, your brain has woken up a little bit and now you're in focus mode, make it in that moment. It could be 9 a.m. for you. It could be 10 a.m. for you, whatever it might be.